Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere. They're all over the United States. Some of them are even outside of the United States, and we help with all types of immigration applications. And so I'm here today to talk to you about anything that you want to talk about regarding immigration. We do help companies sponsor individuals for work visas and green cards. We also help individuals who have extraordinary ability to apply for exemptions from going through certain processes that are typically involved in an employment-based process. We help a number of families. We sponsor family-sponsored green cards, and we also do humanitarian cases like VAWAs, U visas, and T visas. So I'm here to provide information, and I hope that you leave this conversation with some more clarity about immigration and have some understanding about how the government might think about immigration and what you might need to qualify for different types of visas, and perhaps even just some options that are available to you. Okay, so this is what my goal is here in this live. I'm again an immigration attorney. If you're just popping on, we're streaming on Facebook, on YouTube, and TikTok. So we have Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. If you like this type of information, if you want to see me more often, please make sure to like us and follow us on our social media platforms. If you have friends or family that might be interested in this type of conversation, please make sure you share this post with them as well, so they can also hop in, join us, participate in this immigration conversation. If you're just joining me for the first time, guys, say hello to me. Tell me where you're watching from. Again, reminder to like us and follow us on our social media platforms. Great. Okay, so what I want to do today is get into a question about green cards. All right, so if you guys are interested in green cards, please put your green card related questions in, give us a shout out. But here, I want to talk about what happens if your green card application is denied. So what options do I have if my green card application is denied? So if your green card application is denied, so let's say you have a marriage-based green card application and it doesn't get approved, right? You might have the option of appealing that. So you usually do that within 30 days, or you might have the option of refiling with better evidence. So maybe you didn't submit all the available evidence. Maybe you didn't include things, maybe some of the evidence was incomplete or didn't make sense. And it might just be repackaging the evidence, adding some more items that have, that show that this is a real relationship, not just for immigration purposes, or getting that birth certificate or something that the government was asking for when they denied the application. So if that green card denial happens, you might consider appealing, right, if that makes sense, or you might consider reapplying with stronger, better evidence, and you have some more information because the government tells you the exact reason why they didn't approve that application and what would have made it approvable. So you're starting off in a different place than you did before. So those are your options if the application is denied. So don't worry, many times there are still options, okay? If we can help you with your green card applications, give us a call. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I work with clients all over the United States with so many different types of immigration applications. So please feel free to reach out to us. We do our consultations by phone, by Zoom, which is most common, and in person. So that's in person, phone, and Zoom. And we will accommodate you no matter where in the US you are located. Okay, so our clients are everywhere, so don't worry about that. If you do want to come to the office, you're more than welcome to, but many times we're able to do the case from start to finish without ever having the client come to our office. We come to you if there's a green card interview or another type of interview that we need to be present for. We come to you, so don't worry about that. We will meet you where you are so you can get the representation that is right for you. Some of these immigration cases take such a long time, you guys. They take so long, 3 years, 4 years even sometimes. And so you want to make sure that the firm that you're working with is the right fit for you, that you can call and you get your questions answered, that you're able to reach the team, that you're able to feel confident about the work being done, and that you trust the person that is doing this for you. So you want to make sure you have the right fit, whether it's us or a different immigration team. I want you to make sure that you have the right team in place to help you with your immigration applications and your immigration journey, because it can be a little bit of a complicated process. Okay. If you'd like to call us for our consultation, don't hesitate to do that. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We have clients all over the United States, and we help them with all types of immigration applications. We'd love to chat with you more about your case. Give us a call to schedule, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. All right. Sajidullah is saying, N400 interview is scheduled. Any tips? Oh, that's a great question. So N400 is citizenship. And the interview for citizenship involves a few different parts. So my tip would be study up and know what to expect, right? So you want to know what to expect. So there's an English reading and writing portion. There's a portion where they go over your application. So my tip would be to be very familiar with your application. Make sure you have any updated evidence. For example, if you have a new tax return, you might want to bring that in, right? If you have a criminal record, you want to bring in evidence that shows the ultimate decision in your criminal case, for example, right? And then original documents of everything that you've submitted. So birth certificate, marriage certificate, children's birth certificates, things like that. Okay. So make sure you know your application. You have a good packet of documents, of updated documents and original documents to bring to the interview, but also study for that civics exam, right? You want to get 6 out of 10 questions correctly. So you want to study for that civics exam and make sure you know everything, you know all the answers. And then, of course, hopefully English reading and writing will be the easy part for most of you. All right, give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney with clients all over the United States, and we help with so many types of immigration applications. If you'd like to talk to me about your immigration case, call our office, 703-348-1663, 703-348-1663. All right. What happens if my sponsor refuses to support my green card application? So let's say you have a marriage-based application pending, and they've submitted an affidavit of support, or they don't want to provide financial information to move forward with that green card application, right? So this happens sometimes. This happens in a marriage sometimes when there are problems in that marriage. So just remember that if you're relying on your spouse to apply for your green card, or you know someone that's relying on their spouse to apply for that green card, that person is being difficult about providing documents or difficult about signing things, or is kind of pushing you off, you may be able to qualify for a different type of green card process that does not require a sponsor, right? And this is going to be based on the problems in your marriage. You can still stay married. You can still live with your spouse. It doesn't mean you have to make the decision to separate, but it gives you the power to apply for that green card on your own without the help of your spouse. So call us to see if you might be eligible for something like that. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We do help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. We work with different types of immigration applications, and we can help you no matter where you are. Call us, 703-348-1663. All right. Let me try to get through some of your questions here. Freedom says hello. Hi, Freedom. How long does it take to get a receipt notice for a U visa application? So how long does it take to get a receipt notice for a U visa application? Actually, it does not take that long. It's pretty fast. It's really fast to get a receipt notice for a U visa application. I would say in about 6 weeks or so, or even less than that, you should be receiving a case number so you can track your case and see where it is, okay? Call us if we can help you with a U visa Receipt 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We work with clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. We do our consultations by phone, by Zoom, or in person. So during that consultation, what we do is we go over your immigration history quickly, right? So usually when you entered, what other applications have you submitted? Where are you with your current application if you have something pending, right? If you've ever been in removal court. So these are all questions that most people can answer without having to look at paperwork. So sometimes people are very nervous, but you can answer these questions without having to look at paperwork, okay? So these are the types of questions we ask regarding your immigration history. Then once we figure out your immigration goals, we talk about what you might be eligible for. So we'll ask questions discussing your eligibility. If we decide you're eligible for one or more options, we will go through the pros and cons of those options, and then we'll discuss all those steps involved until we get that green card or that visa that you're applying for, right? We also identify potential problems, like let's say you have a criminal conviction or a criminal charge. How are we going to handle that? Are you still going to be eligible? So that's something we talk about as well. And we talk about what you can expect from our team in preparing your application and afterwards. So that's actually a really good way for you to get a sense for our firm, what drives us, our passion, our culture, and the services that you can expect from us. So give us a call if you would like to work with us or talk to us about immigration. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We are here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere. And I would encourage you, if you like this type of conversation, to like us on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, streaming live right now. Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. Our handle is Agarwal Immigration on everything. And this is a way for you to get more immigration information, but also stay in touch with us. If you want to schedule a consultation right now, I would say call our office. That's the best way to do it right now, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Or if you can't get to the phone, go to our Facebook page or our website. Facebook page is Agarwal Immigration. Website is agarwalimmigration.com, and you can schedule directly from there. So there's a link there. You can take a look, see my availability, and get on my calendar. And then this way, you know you're moving forward with your immigration process, right? I know for a lot of us, we put it off and we put it off and we put it off. But look, this is life-changing, right? We don't put off other really important things in our life, like if you're sick, right? You don't want to do that. It's not good for you. So if you think that you are in a relationship, for example, where you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, they're not sponsoring your green card, you feel stuck, you might have some options. And many of our clients come to us because they've watched us here live and they found a way to they learned about a way to apply for a green card and a work permit and social security number. So if that's you, or you know someone that's struggling here in this way, give us a call, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney here in Washington, D.C., but our clients are all over the U.S., and we can help them no matter where they are located in the U.S. A reminder again to follow us and like us. Thank you, Cortina, for following us. You will get notified when I'm on live, and hopefully I will see you soon again on here. Okay. One of our TikTok viewers says, I filed for a VAWA back in December 2023. When can I expect work permit and biometrics? So usually about 7 months. So from the time we file, it takes our clients about 7 months to receive work and travel authorization. So if you filed in December, you're looking at June, July, when you can expect to receive work and travel. Your biometrics should come May or June. So obviously we're in May right now, so it should be coming pretty soon. Work and travel comes about a month after the biometrics appointment. So I hope that helps you. Give us a call if we can help you with your VAWA case, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney in DC. Clients are all throughout the United States. We help with all types of immigration cases. You can schedule a consultation by calling our office, 703-348-1663, or by going to our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration is the handle, or our website, agarwalimmigration.com. Look forward to meeting many of you for a consultation. Thank you. All right, friends. Okay, let's see. It's been 8 months since they received my RFE response. Nothing has been heard. So it's been 8 months since they received my RFE response. I'm not sure which type of application you have, but if they've received it and you have confirmation, that's awesome, right? And they'll let you know if they need anything else or if they have a decision on your case. So just wait and see. You may be surprised. You may be surprised. I'm on DACA, and I've been here in the U.S. for 25 years. Any way to get citizenship here in the U.S.? Awesome, Muni. It depends, right? So if you entered here on DACA, maybe you entered here illegally, so that could be something that will impact the strategy for your case. Right? So if you entered here illegally, even if when you were a child and you're currently on DACA, there are some options for citizenship, right? So of course, there's the marriage-based option. Depending on how you entered. There's also perhaps some humanitarian options. So you want to give us a call. We want to talk to you about your experience. And I can tell you, I recently talked to someone on DACA who didn't realize that they were eligible for something called a T visa, victim of trafficking, right? It's just based on some of these negative work experience that she had when she was working, and the employer mistreated her or didn't pay her properly because of her DACA status. So that actually allowed her to apply for something else that is going to lead to a green card. So call us if we can help you. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. I'm an Irish citizen. How can I move to the US and get a green card? That's a great question. Lots of people watching here want to move to the US and get a green card. So there are 2 ways really to get a green card if you don't really have a person here in the US. I would say if you want to come quickly, what I would say is to become a student in the US. That's the fastest way to come into the United States. I know nobody wants to go back to school, but that is the fastest way. Some programs allow you to work while you are a student, so that's an option as well. Okay. That's the fastest way. And then, of course, applying for work visas and green cards through employers after you've already been here in the US. So that might be a path that is very common for lots of people. Of course, marriage is an option if it's a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. And then, if you are of extraordinary ability, you might be able to do a green card or even a different type of visa called an O visa to apply to be here in the United States for a longer period of time. Okay, call us if we can help, 703-348-1663. Molina says, hi, attorney, how long for VAWA approval of an I-360 only? So the average timeframes that are showing on the USCIS website right now are about 3 years. We are seeing a little bit shorter time, but frankly, when you work with an attorney and we're preparing a strong packet, you may see that your application is moving a little bit faster than if the government had to do a request for evidence or they don't understand your packet. So just keep that in mind. So the normal processing times are about 3 years right now. Okay, but we are seeing a little bit different than that. Give us a call if we can help you, 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the United States with their immigration applications. Reach out to us if you need some assistance on your immigration cases. Okay, here's another question that I think will be helpful to you guys. What is the visa bulletin and how does it impact my green card processing? So what is the visa bulletin and how does it impact my green card processing? So the visa bulletin is issued by the U.S. Department of State, so the State Department, every month. So there's a new one issued every month, and it basically talks about the cases where there are a limited number of green cards available for that category, right? So some categories are divided by country and the type of application. So they categorize family-based applications in one chart and employment-based applications in a different chart, and they divide it up by country and category. So for family-based applications and employment-based applications, the visa bulletin essentially tells you when you can apply for that green card, right? If there's one available for you in your specific category from the country that you're from. If there's one available, then you can submit your green card application based on that your adjustment of status application, or you can move forward with consular processing, okay? And they also tell you what they are currently processing, so which one is being reviewed right now. So you can do it, you can look at that and analyze your own situation based on the date that you submit your application. So it gives you a sense of wait times, right? And if you're in the US, how much longer you're going to need to maintain status in the US, how much longer you're going to have to be a student here in the US. So it gives you so much information, and it changes. It's updated every single month. So it's something that you want to look at and be aware of before you submit applications, because it will be rejected if there's no green card available for your specific category. Okay, give us a call if we can help you. 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all over the US, no matter what they need, as long as it's immigration. James Bond. Wow, James Bond is on, you guys. James Bond says, my spouse, B1, B2, rejected twice from Finland and rejected twice on ESTA. Any options? Well, if you are a spouse of someone, right, in the US, then coming on a tourist visa or coming on ESTA is going to be very difficult unless you can show that you plan to return back to your home country. So let's say Finland. So that's what's required. So that evidence has to be very, very strong. If B1, B2, and ESTA are denied, you could apply for a spousal green card if you want him or her to live here permanently. So that might be the option, right? They just might not have the intention requirement necessary for a tourist visa or for something called ESTA. Hope that's helpful to you. Give us a call if we can help. 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney helping clients all throughout the United States with immigration applications. Ginny says she's not answering questions. Actually, I am answering questions, Ginny. I'm sorry that you think that. Thank you for joining us. Angela says, I need to ask a question, but I don't see it here. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, I think I got to most of your questions here. Give me a call or make sure you join us next time. And I will, if I missed you, I will definitely get you next time. Thank you for joining. Share this post with others if you want them to be involved in this conversation as well. And follow us, like us, so you get notified when I come on live. But it was so nice to see all of you today. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.